Hi everyone, Kieran Brown here, and welcome to another video where I'm going to be talking about eating out in the context of trying to lose weight. So here's this video for. It's people trying to lose weight. They struggle to say no to meals out, or they want to make progress and not have to sacrifice eating out. So what am I going to cover? I'm going to go through the ideal time to eat out, a hack to improve the macros of the food that you do eat out. That's like the protein, carb, fat ratio of the food. Starters or desserts, how to minimize damage whilst eating out on your weight loss, the best time to train around meals, and how to eat less without feeling hungry. So first of all, the ideal time to eat out. And ideally you won't eat out just simply because when you eat out, you're not in control of sort of like what you're eating. You can't track the macros, the calories, you just have no idea. So we want to try and minimize the amount of meals that we can't track as much as possible. Also, restaurant meals tend to be incredibly high in calories, way more than you might think. I used to work at an Italian restaurant, just like front of house, and even this chicken and pumpkin salad, which I used to have, because we got a free meal with each shift, which is a bonus. So went for like the chicken and salad. And even the sauce which they put on the salad was just like just had incredibly high amounts of sugar, and yeah, even like, well, obviously like the pizzas and like the pasta dishes, most of them have way over 1,000 to 2,000 calories, which is like half or even all of your sort of daily calorie target. Especially when you throw in like desserts and drinks and stuff. So my advice would be to save it for special occasions only, like birthdays or like big family gatherings, or maybe you haven't seen a friend in like 2 years, and they ask to go out for a meal, but try to minimize it as much as possible. I hack to improve the macros of the meals. So what I do when I eat out is I'll like pick the meal, and then I can see if I can get extra protein basically. This usually comes in the form of added meat. So if you're getting if you decide to go for like a burger, then you can get like an extra patty, or if you're having like chicken breast, you might be able to get an extra one for like a few bucks. It's If you increase the protein, it's a lot more satiating and can really help towards your protein goal. Because usually the calorie to protein ratio of restaurant meals is really quite bad. So anything you can do to try and improve that is a bonus. And I try to avoid carby sides, as in like high carbohydrate sides like chips and garlic bread, because they'll add to your calories quite a bit, but not to your protein. So if you are to get sides, get some like chicken wings or something high in protein like that. Starters or desserts. If you're going to go for 2 courses, I'd recommend you choose a starter. They're always less calories and less sugar usually. They're usually like vegetable or like fruit or protein based, whereas desserts obviously incredibly high in sugar and calories. Um, and yeah, they're probably way more calories than you might think. And one dessert can turn a good weigh-in into a bad weigh-in the next day. That's how much of an impact it can have. To minimize the damage, you basically need to plan around it. So if you know that you've got a meal coming up on a Saturday, you want to try and save some calories earlier in the week. So even if it's just like eating a tiny bit less each day. If it's just like 100 calories or so, just to build up a bit of a buffer for when you do eat, and do eat big meals on the weekends at a restaurant. So yeah, the more you can plan around it, the better. Obviously, it might be difficult if it's sort of like a last minute thing. If that is the case, then you can sort of take some calories off the next few days to try and make up for it. Best time to train around meals at the gym. So as you're eating these extra calories, when you're eating out, it's good to train like on that day or the day after or both, just to try and, as you're eating these extra calories, you might as well try and put them to good use to support muscle gain. Rather than if it's like a non-training day, then a lot of those extra calories are just going to go to fat gain. How to eat less without feeling hungry. So this is a little hack I started doing sort of around meals, and that's to drink water before the meals. Literally, if you're about to get in the car and like drive to wherever you're going, just down like half a pint of water. It will fill you up surprisingly a lot for when you get to the meal. During the meal as well, also have ask like a jug of water to have on the table, because if you just get like a Coke, they're usually quite small, and they don't really last that long. Quite often you'd finished it before the main meals even came. So get some water as well. Another little hack is to have a protein shake before. Again, this is basically to sort of fill you up almost before you eat out, which would mean that you eat less. So also help hit your macro target as well for protein wise for the day. So in summary, try and eat out as little as possible, just save it for special occasions only. Get extra protein with your meals and avoid the carby sides. If you do have 2 courses, then choose a starter over dessert, like less calories, less sugar, etc. Eat less a few days before in the build up to the meal, or if it's kind of a last minute thing, try and eat a little bit less in the next few days after. Train on the day and after to increase the muscle gains and the extra calories. Drink water before and during the meal to sort of fill yourself up, and have a protein shake before for the same reason. So that's everything for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Just a quick one to finish. If you look slim in clothes but have more body fat than you'd like, then click the first link in the description. Don't worry, I won't ask to your email or take you to some hour-long webinar. It's just a short video of me explaining how I can help you to solve this problem. It's a funnel designed to sell you something. I'm not going to pretend it's not. You don't have to click. I don't mind either way. But if you're not happy with your body right now, then feel free to check it out. If you like the video, there's a button for that. If you want to comment any questions or video suggestions, then you can do that as well. Subscribe to follow my journey and to begin yours. Thank you so much for watching this video, and have a great day.